Hey, you're riding with Tony. We're talking about sanctification. We're talking about sanctification in real terms. What does that mean? What does it mean to be sanctified? Jesus said in the 17th chapter of John that he was praying in the great high priestly prayer right before his sacrifice, that he prayed that God would sanctify us with his truth, which is his word. And so it seems to indicate, or seems to make the fact that sanctification is a process. Now, we define sanctification as being set apart or being consecrated for holiness purposes. And in some sense of the word, that's what it means. I think of much of the things that are mentioned, especially in the Old Testament, as being sanctified, as being morally neutral. For example, candlesticks. Candlesticks can't be morally right or wrong, but they could be sanctified. And so sanctification is a lot less to do with the idea of your moral value or your moral compass as it has to do with what you're being sanctified to do. And we as Christians are being sanctified to be holy unto God, or set apart for God. That is what literally sanctification is. It's being set apart. And the process for the Christian is for lack of a better way of saying it, a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong journey to being set apart for God. Paul kind of references it, I think, when he's talking about that we are predestined to be conformed to the image of Christ. It is our destiny to be Christ-like. That is our ultimate journey, our ultimate goal, if you will. We will eventually be Jesus, or at least Jesus-like or Christ-like. John said the same thing. We don't know what we will be like, but when he appears, we know we will be like him. And so there is an ultimate fulfillment of sanctification, probably best defined as glorification. So don't worry so much about your moral equilibrium. Are you good today and bad tomorrow? Are you more holy or less holy? And all those things are important, and sin in your life is important because sin separates you from God. It hinders your relationship, your fellowship with him. But when it comes to sanctification, that's not as much an issue as it is about what he's pushing you towards. Matter of fact, one fellow said one time, if we spent more time worrying about the things it says that thou shalt do, we wouldn't have to worry about all the things it says thou shalt not do. And I think there's a lot of truth in that. So sanctification, hey, you're already in the journey of being sanctified. If you have put on Christ, you will be like him. God bless you.